Happy Wellness Wellbeing Wednesday, everybody. Oh, look at this beautiful night tonight. I'm just getting to come on when it's a little bit different part of time of the day. It's been just a day go, 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 and I could not let it end with not being able to come and just say welcome. Welcome, welcome. Well, today is Wellness Wellbeing Wednesday, and I also just want to say happy last day of May. This is just always my month, but we have so many things to celebrate, so many things to just take a moment to be still. And before we do that, because while May is the main awareness for me is mental health awareness, I want to really be able to just make a difference and let you guys know that it is not just the month, but it is really taking a chance to really dive deeper and look to see what this awareness is for each of us throughout the whole year, every day of the year, to be conscious of it. And I'd also like to just stop for a moment and have stillness. Stillness for so many that have been affected from so many different tragedies, whether it be from the shootings in the North Texas area to the wars in Ukraine, the tragedies in Uvalde, all of the citizens and those brave souls that were fighting in Uvalde, or it was the horrific tragedies that happened in Syria, Turkey, Iran. Or there may just be some terrible traumas, pains, distresses that you might be going through in your own life, within your own family, within your own community, whatever that might be. This is just a moment of stillness, asking God for that hedge of protection just to come over us as we just take a moment to remember about self care, remember about what it is for us so that we can just make the world a better place and help others. So, thank you for that moment of stillness. Thank you so much for that. Well, as I mentioned, we have so many different awarenesses that I want to talk about right now. We have mental health awareness that I mentioned, National Walking Month, Skin Cancer Awareness, Share a Story Month, National Clean Air Awareness. We have food allergy awareness, World Lupus Day, the National Teen Self Esteem. We have ME awareness. We also have the National Nurses Week, that we want to just recognize all of those beautiful nurses. Shout out to my amazing sister and all of the retired nurses that have just made a difference in our world. National Meeting Planner Appreciation, Teacher Appreciation, the Neurodiversity Celebration, Deaf Awareness, Arthritis Awareness. We have ALS awareness, Better Speech and Hearing Month, bladder cancer, borderline personality disorders, brain cancer awareness, and Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Those are just a few and that I just wanted to share. And the series that we have this month is Revitalizing Yourself with Lasting Lifestyle Changes and a Wellness Mindset, that we are in part two. Today, we are going to be discussing grounded in wellness, basic wellness principles. My question to you is, how are you grounded in your own wellness today? Drop me a chat, a like, and a comment in the chat below. If you are watching me on YouTube, hit the subscribe button right here and you can check out all of our tips that I try to be passionate about, something that's very different and unique than normal, that I hope that it is bringing you great value. My name is Michelle Maynard MacArthur, and I am your hospitality, health, and wellness strategist that is here to help guide you through a positive process for change. And that is with a lean, holistic, healing approach from the inside out. That lean stands for our pillars of lifestyle, exercise, attitude, and nutrition. The fun part is taking and showing you to those top luxury wellness destinations all over the world. I am a master certified health and wellness coach that complements the certification I have in traditional Chinese medicine, along with a 30 plus year career in hospitality. My focus and our focus at MacArthur Accommodations is wellness retreats, wellness workshops, and executive coaching and consulting. So if you're looking to figure out what your pillars are, what you're trying to do with improving your health and well being, we've got you covered. And the tips are being brought to you today by MacArthur Accommodations, where we are a hospitality, health, and wellness coaching and consulting advisement company that specializes in overall health and wellness worldwide. With those innovations to reflect, recharge, and renew yourself one step at a time. My purpose, passion, and why is that I am a survivor, an overcomer of a progressive degenerative neuromuscular disorder, along with depression for over 30 years now. But I get to stand here today as long as I have this voice to share tips to make a difference. And I am devoted to you, executives, retirees, entrepreneurs, to help you improve your health and well-being while you find that perfect mind, body, and soul balance between what's most important first is your self-care, family, work, and play. So, without further ado, I just want to tell you what we are going to be talking about again is grounded wellness, basic wellness principles. And that is something that I am excited to talk to you about. This whole series was inspired from the amazing author, Dr. Michael Arlosky. He's a PhD in his book, Wellness Coaching. And this has been something that has been just an amazing book to read. And for this month of what I mentioned, revitalizing yourself with lasting lifestyle changes and a wellness mindset. As a disclaimer, this is for educational purposes only. We are not here to treat, diagnose, or prescribe. So if you are in danger, please seek professional help, medical help immediately. Number one, what is wellness? Wellness is a conscious, self directed, and evolving process of achieving full potential. This is a multidimensional and holistic, encompassing such factors as your lifestyle, mental and spirit, mental and spiritual well being, and the environment of what's around us. There's a great confusion and even disparity about what wellness is and what the term actually means. Wellness is positivity and affirming. Positive and affirming is what wellness is. It is difficult to define wellness because Okay, am I back on? Oh my goodness, what was that? Snippy gremlins that come in. Let's see. I don't know if I moved this a little, but let's try this a little bit better. So I'm going to give this another whirl so that we can try this. And where was I? All right. And I want to I'm going to pop this in. I'm going to do a little trial on this to see how we do with popping some things up into the comments right here. So I'm excited about that. There we go. We just popped in this disclaimer. So, number two, it is difficult to differentiate wellness from other disciplines. Wellness can be useful in nearly every human endeavor. Wellness is being applied in related fields such as health promotion and holistic health. Wellness is a process of becoming aware of making choices towards a more successful existence. Number three is assessing degrees which wellness is incorporated in particular approaches, asking yourself, does this help people? Does this help you achieve their or your full potential? So, does this help us as people achieve our full potential? Does this recognize and address me as a whole person in all of the dimensions that are there? Does this affirm and mobilize people's positive qualities and strengths? Think about that for just a moment and ask yourself those questions. Does this help me achieve my full potential? Does this recognize and address me as a whole person and all of my dimensions? Does this affirm and mobilize my own positive qualities and strengths? Those were pretty powerful for me, so that's why I had to repeat them one more time for you guys. Number four, tip number four is the definition agrees with the input received. Wellness is a choice, a way of life, a process, an efficient channeling of energy, an integration of our mind, body, spirit, and most important, accepting oneself. A positive approach that implies self motivated action is applying the knowledge and the information. Balance between self actualization and being all that you can be. So find that balance of self actualization and being all that you can be. The fifth and final tip that I have for you, my friends, is defining characteristics of wellness. The key components include recognition of the holistic nature of health and wellness, a focus on optimal well being, for each individual attention to and the integration of many dimensions of the health and well-being. Choosing to be healthy, creating a healthy environment, and supporting others in the pursuit of wellness is defining a characteristic of wellness as well. And finally, wellness is not focused on the diagnosis and the treatment of illness. Rather, this is the goal. And the goal is helping each individual and community achieve the highest level of health possible. So, this right here are my wellness tips that I have for you today. I am just so grateful and excited that I got to come on. I'm going to put this right here and I'm going to just, I'm trying a new thing out because I want to also put in, I think it's important sometimes to put the hotline number in. And so I want to put that in as well right here. If you are in danger, if you are in need of help, there is the hotline number that I'm going to pop in right now. And that hotline number, I think it's text 988. So where I'm all about, bringing that awareness in, if for some reason that you are in danger and or you just don't know what to do, reach out. That number is there. So I hope this has brought you great value. There's no more light behind me, but it just is a beautiful night, and I'm going to go for a run. And what are you going to do today for yourself? How are you grounding yourself in your wellness? Get out, get moving. Wishing you a beautiful, blessed, and prosperous evening. Most important, it's filled with abundant health. And go and be blessed today. Bye bye.